Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Horler and I'm here with Damian Richardson of RBS. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
The pace of change in payments is fast. Are banks keeping pace?
I think overall, we are, but I think there's a lot more that we can do, particularly around sort of collaborating and working with other partners to really develop new solutions for our customers. So I think we can't stand still. I think we've got to move with the times. So overall, yes, but I think there's a lot more to do. So I think the example is blockchain, where the banks are working with one another to work out some common standards and some ways of working with the new technology. And there's another one example, which is APIs. And I think there's a lot of work that banks can do to create the common architecture, the common framework around APIs to improve the service we give to our customers.
As head of innovation, what do you see as the key factors for success?
I think there's one main one, which is all about removing the customer pain points. How do we make it easy for them to make payments, whether they're a consumer or indeed a corporate or even a financial institution? And really what make it different for them, understanding their needs, understanding what we as a payments organisation do to deliver those. But I think there's two other points. So the bank itself, or the organisation itself, needs to be technically able as well as culturally willing to make those changes. So, as an organisation, there's two important criteria that we need to fulfil if we're going to be successful around sort of payments and payments innovation.
Probably the most consuming payment regulation in Europe is PSD2. So what can we expect in a post-PSD2 world?
I think in a post-PSD2 world, we're going to see consumers with more choice. Actually, not only consumers, but also corporates as well. They're going to have a different or an improved range of services available to them, more flexibility about the payment providers. For us banks and other payment providers, I think that means we need to change our business model, the way we interact with consumers and the way we interact with corporates. So a lot more work to do in that PSD2 world. So I think between now and when PSD2 kicks in, there's a lot of discussion between the banks and other payment organisations to set those standards and to collaborate, which goes back to the first point.
Damian, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.